Hey guys, what's up? I have two fans here. Do want a thank you video. I'm gonna be talking about when I started YouTube, why I started YouTube, and some other things. I started YouTube back in 2009. I had a channel called Skate Forever 0000, and did like skating videos and shit like that, and some scooter ones because I was a total idiot. um, yeah, I was good, I guess, on the skateboard. I just didn't have the patience per se, and I accidentally closed that account down, so I don't have it no more. I was just trying to switch user and then gone. um, I didn't know what I was doing back in YouTube 2009. I was so new to it. That's why it's gone. But then in 2011, I had another one. I forgot the name of it. I won't forget Skate Forever because that was my very first and probably one of my most successful because I had like 20 subs. So, yeah. The other one I only got like 6 subs, I'd say. I had like 6 videos posted too, so oddly enough. 6 subs, 6 videos. 6 videos actually did get a pretty decent amount of views. And then I got Oh No Zombies, which lasted a week. Um, Now I got F2 Phantom, which this one's gonna last me a while unless someone hacks me like they did on Oh No Zombies. Now, um, why I started YouTube? I started YouTube because I really just want to support my family. We're going through tough times with money, and it's not easy. So, yeah, I kind of just want to get partnered and get money and support them, give them money, give my parents money so they can pay the bills and do that shit. Otherwise, I won't be doing YouTube at all. I won't even be here. Won't have internet or anything like that. So that's kind of why I'm trying to pick this up, I guess. And if I do get money, not only will I support them, but I can get like capture cards and new games for the PC and Xbox and PS3. At the moment, I don't even have an Xbox. I have Xbox games, but I don't have one. Don't ask. Yeah. See, it'll help me grow if I do get partnered with the games I'm doing as of the moment. And a new subject, I don't know. We already did why I started and how I, or when I started and how I started, and why I can't speak now. I'm sorry, I'm sick and I woke up and I have a massive headache. Um, we did when I started and why I started YouTube. Let's talk about. I guess we could talk about a little about my life. Well, I'm not gonna tell you everything, cause I'm gonna wait for the second ISOs, but I grew up as a kid who never really socialized with anyone except for my family. I was really attached to my family. Like everyone around me, like everyone that wasn't family, like kids across the street, and shit like that. Yeah, I didn't really feel comfortable being around them. It was I have trust issues, I guess you could say. It was like when I was around them, I just didn't feel safe. I felt socially awkward, and I didn't feel like friends was what I really wanted. But that was like when I was 6 and shit like that. Um, Later as I grew up, I started to get out more, and I started getting the tan, which I don't like tans, and I started getting friends. The friends I had, they were kinda like me, I guess, back, kinda like I am now. Weird and not active. So, yeah. When I was 13, that was when I was 10, by the way. Whenever I actually did get friends. When I was 13, not 13, but 12, when I was 11, actually, we moved, and I had no more friends. And I got friends there. And then we moved. Every time we move, we lose friends. So we moved again. I turned 11. We got friends. I moved again. I was 12. I had no friends. 13. I had no friends. I'm not the socially active person you would think I am. So, yeah. I'm just more of a loner than anything. um, that's really all I'm gonna talk about me for this episode. Um, talk about, let's see, the animals I have. The animals I have is one cat, which is a Tonkinese. She talks a lot, I guess. Um, we got three Chihuahuas. Ginger, Sally, and Angel, and the Tonkinese's name is Miss Kitty. She's a fucking cat named her Miss Kitty. It's like the greatest name ever. Um, I had a hamster, and she died, and yeah, it's a really sad moment for me because I love that hamster. Um, yeah, I still have her with me in heart, and this is kind of weird, but I have her. I don't know. Okay, basically we cremated her, and I have her in a jar in a bag. I didn't want to. I buried her at my old house a year ago, and I didn't want to leave her there, so we cremated her and we took her with us to where I'm at now. And yeah, I really love that hamster. um, what else can we talk about? Future games, I guess. Future games. Okay, I'm gonna get on to Batman Arkham Asylum and City Think here. Okay, Arkham Asylum's on hold because of the camera I have. Not really I have, but yeah, it only records 5 minutes unless I edit it together and make it longer. But I, the camera's retarded and it doesn't want to do that. I had a camera that recorded up to 2 hours and it broke. So I can't do that no more. So that's the kind of reason why Batman is on hold for a while. That's why I'm more doing Minecraft. Um, yeah. And what else can we talk about? Let's talk. Sorry about that. I had to fix that. Let's talk about driving me crazy. Um, I don't know. We could talk. I guess I could talk about my life again now. I am 14 now. I do not have any friends still. Um, I do have a girlfriend. She says and claims she's going to make me an active person and get friends with her friends and shit like that. I don't believe it. I'm just socially awkward. She already knows this. I'm weird. I'm creepy. Um, another thing about gaming videos, I will try to start a webcam on my Hunger Games, so you can see my. Sorry, I'm stressing. So you can see my face as I react to what's happening in the Hunger Games. Single player, I'm not really gonna do it in that. I might even do it in the uh thank you videos like this. I can like put it up in the top corner, like right here, or over here, or down here, or down there. I don't know. You might not even install the mouse because being gay, and yeah. Uh, I just want to thank you guys for subscribing and taking the time out of your day to watch my videos and subscribe and like them and view them and do shit like that. So I'm gonna end off the video there. Um, stay cool, guys. Please like and comment. I love you. Have a nice day.